If you've been considering downsizing here in the state of Florida, maybe the Orlando area, we have a phenomenal property we want to show you today. Perfect for downsizers, young executives, people who just want a smaller home that's easy to maintain and has been phenomenally maintained. Welcome to 548 Aidenmore Terrace here in DeLand, Florida. This property is a 2-bed, 2-bath home, and we're gonna go take a look at the property here today. A little bit later on in the video, we'll talk a little bit more about the HOA, what it entails, and exactly where this home is located. So stay tuned to the end. Okay, real quick before getting inside, my name is Charlie Peterson. I'm a real estate agent here in the North Orlando market. We would love to help you out with your relocation needs. And if you're curious about price and availability on this home or others like it here in the Orlando area, reach out to me on the phone number on the screen. We would love to help you out with your relocation needs. Walking up to the home, you're gonna notice the nice pavers here in the driveway and the front sidewalk here, accompanying the nice stonework here on the block and stucco construction built home. This home was built in 2019 by Coulter, and it still has some of the main warranties for structural items ready to be transferred to a new buyer. Now, walking up, you'll notice there's actually some tint on the exterior windows that they put in, adding a little bit of extra energy efficiency for heating and cooling. But this home is perfect for, like I said, downsizing earlier, as a lot of the utilities are very affordable due to its size and energy efficiency. So walking in, you'll notice you've got great open concept space here with a wonderful pond view. Perfect for letting the door open and the breeze there, the extended lanai we're gonna get to in just a second. But one thing I wanna point out here is the flooring throughout the entire home, not just like the main living space, but the flooring is a wood look tile flooring and runs through every closet, wet space, bedroom. It's just all the same. And that's kind of hard to find here. So if you like the synonymous flooring throughout a home, great pick. Now this home does have an updated elevated kitchen area as well with quartz countertops, nice backsplash, has an electric cooktop with drawers underneath, perfect for lots of storage. Now underneath this too, because it's in Victoria Hills, you do have natural gas available for you. So there is a natural gas line capped off behind this if you wanted to put in a gas cooktop. Other utilities that use gas here in the home would be the water heater. Now tucked back in off of the kitchen, there is a deep pantry, along with all the extra cabinet space here, the 42-inch upper cabinets and the crown molding around. In the main living space here and throughout the home, you'll notice the plantation shutters, giving it an elevated window feel. You can close off the bottom side and still keep the natural light coming up here for added privacy in the home. Great option there. But let's go take a look at the backyard. So immediately you notice there's a covered portion here, but check out the humongous seamless screen here. They've added this out, they've bumped it out a little bit here with the pavers, but then this seamless screen gives you an unobstructed view of the patio. And realistically, this is gonna give you an unobstructed view of the sunsets here too. So the sun will set, depending on the time of the year, kind of in this range. Perfect for viewing and coming through the trees as these mature a little bit. It's gonna be unparalleled for the sunset views here. Now, again, back here, the windows have been tinted with a 3M tint, giving you that added efficiency. And if the sunset is a little extra bright or anything like that, that tint does help out with that too. All right, let's go check out the master bedroom. So coming in here, you'll notice you do have those added views of the backyard, the pond area. And then you've got 2 different walk-in closets. So you've got one here in the main master bedroom area. And then you've got another one here in the bathrooms. Now the bathrooms have dual vanities and it is separated by a nice shower with seamless glass through it. And then they ran the tile all the way up to the ceiling. So another great feature that Coulter does. One thing I didn't point out here in the master bedroom is you'll notice it does have tray ceilings up here. And the tray ceilings add just another elevated feel to the property. So Coulter did a great job here with these builds. And then coming back up here, there are 2 total bedrooms. So we just saw the first one and we're gonna go take a look at the second one here in just a moment. But beforehand, there is another room right here, and this is called the flex room or the den. And this space could be used as an office space. It could be used as a 3rd bedroom if you wanted to add a closet. You could also use this for anything you need. It's the flex space. All right, coming back down here, this is one of the cooler features here. So you've got a full bathroom here, but then you've got another full bedroom. So one of my favorite features here in the home is not just there's a full bathroom and bedroom here, it's what they did between these. So coming in here, you've got a nice bedroom. This is more of a standard sized bedroom, but if you turn it around, you'll find that there is actually a pocket door that connects the bedroom here. So it almost feels like a double primary bedroom home. So you got a full bath, you can close the doors, and it's like its own ensuite bathroom. Perfect for guests staying at the home. And then down here, we'll look at the laundry room here. So the laundry room is set up. Currently, there is a gas line there available if you wanted to have a gas dryer. Right now it's on electric, this current one that exists. But it could easily be exchanged for a gas dryer. And then the garage itself has been bumped out an additional 4 feet. So that's not really common here in the neighborhood. Rather than it being 20 feet deep, it's actually 24 feet deep. That adds an extra space there. You could even put like an F-150 pickup in there at that length. So really cool. This property is located on the southeast side of DeLand, which is about 35 minutes north of Orlando and about 25-30 minutes west of beaches like New Smyrna Beach and Daytona Beach. A lot of people will know Daytona Beach and Orlando, but maybe not DeLand. DeLand's kind of like the halfway point between that. Now, this community itself is called Victoria Park. Victoria Park is a master plan community that has 5 different neighborhoods within it. This home is in the Victoria Hills, which is the golf course community, a part of Victoria Park. Victoria Hills has an HOA fee of about $196 a month, which includes cable TV, internet, irrigation supply lines, and then 2 different community pools and gyms at the time of this video. And if you didn't catch it before, just a reminder, the specs on this home, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home plus a flex space. Total is 1,512 square feet with a 2-car garage that's been bumped out an additional 4 feet. And then it just has a phenomenal back patio with that seamless screen view of the pond area. If there's anything I can do to help you out with your relocation needs here to the Orlando area, go ahead and reach out to me on the phone number on the screen. If you've got any particular questions on pricing and availability on this home, go ahead and reach out to me there as well. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.